Hi guys, and welcome to episode 2 of the Fandom Frontiers and Ladspad collaboration podcast. Thank you for everybody who tuned into episode 1. We really do hope that you enjoyed the video. There was a lot of clips that went viral, which is very nice to see of the first episode. But please, guys, we can't make this podcast without your support. It makes it pointless, really. So please make sure wherever you find this podcast, whether it's on Instagram, whether it's on TikTok, whether it's on YouTube, the full clip, please hit the subscribe button. It means a lot to us.
Share the love.
Going from there as well, the basis around our social media, so you know how we work here at Fandom Frontiers. We've got YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram set up. This is going to bring you your podcast. It's going to bring your collectibles news. It's going to bring your event news eventually once we start getting into the events as well. We have got a game inside of things as well, which will be me playing with the Ladspad here and Jake in the Void. We get together on a Tuesday and a Sunday. So please, guys, tune in, get involved in the chat. Let's have some fun together.
100%.
And lastly, for all latest news and guides, we've got the website. That'll be getting kept up to date, if not daily, weekly, and get subscribes on there as well. We've got the latest news that's come out that week that will get delivered straight to your inboxes if you subscribe through our website.
Absolutely no reason not to do it.
And I've actually got some sort of structure. I mean, my head for the last couple of weeks and has been all over the place.
Yeah.
I've been posting stuff here, posting stuff there, and thinking I'm not getting like a grasp on one thing being in one place.
Yeah.
And it's becoming messy. And I think people are coming across the page and going, what is this page even about? It's about so much. So
Yeah.
I've broken it down now that there's places for certain people to see what they want to see. Right, so
it's a great platform, so to have it all fine-tuned takes its time, but it's looking good.
Absolutely. Thank you ever so much, Ant. I appreciate that. As I said last week, it's a vision in my head at the moment that I hope one day will be so much more.
100%. 100%. It's only on the up from here.
That's it. So should we get opening our packs of the week?
Yes. So last week we had the first packs opened. So we both opened up a pack of Destined Rivals, and we both opened up a pack of Journey Together. So with the wonderful technology that I hope will work, we will show you the current leaderboard. I have 1 point where I pulled the EX from Destined Rivals, and then we got nothing from anything else. But I'm off to a good start with 1 point. I'm happy to get 1 point in the first week.
Yeah, I bet you are. I was gutted to say the least. It was my first Journey Together pack open.
It was, yeah. It was.
And I'd hit quite a couple of cards in Destined Rivals as well. So
yeah,
I was fancying my luck, but my luck's obviously run out on that set.
Well, we've got a new set tonight. We've got a couple of Stellar Crown packs to open.
These were your choice this week, weren't they?
They were. The reason why I got these this week was because 2 of my slabs behind came from this pack. It's not the most popular packs out at the moment, but I really like some of the artwork from it. So I thought we'd go with this one. So would you like to do the honours on this one? So
before I do the opening, just to clarify for people watching at home, we are doing a table, me and Amp, throughout the series of who can get the best pulls. So if we get no hits, that's 0 points. A double rare, such as an EX, which is the 2 black stars at the bottom, we'll be getting 1 point. If you get an illustration rare, which is the gold stars, or an ultra rare, which is a 2 silver stars, that is 2 points. The special illustration rares, the 2 gold stars, or the hyper rares, which is usually the gold cards with the 3 gold stars, are 5 points. And if we are ever so lucky to hit a chase card in this series, and they will be the ones chosen to us before we open the packs, we will be awarded 10 points. Agreed? Yep.
100%.
So for this set, I've done my research. I want to say that your 2 beautiful cards behind are actually the chase cards of this set.
So the 2 cards behind, the Squirtle and the Bulbasaur, are, I would say, 2 of the chase cards from this set.
Which is surprising because they're only the illustration rares.
They're not the hyper rares, they're not the golds.
No, and they're not even an SAR.
No, but they, in value-wise, seem to be the best pulls from the set.
which there's no surprise there. They're base set Pokemon. Everybody loves a Bulbasaur. Everybody loves a Squirtle. Yeah, I mean, the Charmander that come out in the other set that goes with the 3.
That's the promo, the Black Star promo, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just make an incredible 3. They look lovely on your shelf, by the way, mate.
Thank you very much. I was tempted to get the Pikachu to go with it.
Yes.
I believe it's the 151 Pikachu, isn't it? Is it?
Yes, it is the 151.
Yeah, it's the 151 Pikachu, yeah.
I've got one of them. It's a little bit battered. It's a binder copy for me.
I've got a minty one, but it's in Japanese.
Really?
Yeah, so it doesn't fit the other 3 up there.
Wah, 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 as Side Up would say. Right, shall I get this open, shall I?
You do the honours, go ahead.
Enough talking, let's get opening. Palms are sweaty, knees weak, palms are heavy.
In there.
Shout out to Eminem. Right.
Let's go. If
anybody wants that.
Code card.
Down. Bing. What energy are we going with? More passion, more energy, more passion, more energy.
I'm going to go for electric.
I had electric last week, didn't I?
You did.
The pack wasn't electric, though.
No,
I'm going to go water.
Okay.
Grass.
Grass.
Is that the sign for Bulba, though?
I was going to say it could be. Let's see.
Boom! Crab Omniball.
You got it?
Okay. Hey, why have they gone mad with the names? Talonflame. Salazzle. Talonflame. Have we got a hit? Oh, yeah.
Come on.
No, that don't count.
Raging Bolt.
It's only a rare.
Yeah.
Raging Bolt.
Unlucky.
Rare.
Right. Let's go for my ones. Let's see.
I'm hoping you hit something, Ant. Competition aside.
That's very kind of you.
I never wish bad luck on people opening packs.
No, that's very kind.
Unless they're just making money out of them. Then fuck you guys.
Code cards. Who wants it? Don't know who actually does them. Right. How do you do yours? You do yours different to how I do it.
Pull the energy to the front.
Where is the energy?
Passion. What?
You do that to the front. It's weird. I don't like it. What energy are you going for?
Rock. Yeah. Fighting. Whatever you want to say.
Fire. Tingy. Yamask. Bombardier. Rhyhorn. Oka Berry. That one that you said earlier? Or is it different?
I ain't even saying it again.
Crabonibble.
Disgusting.
Glass Trumpet.
Blow your own trumpet.
Cradilly.
Is it going to be a hit?
Is it this one then?
This is where the big hit will be if it's there.
Is that a gold star at the bottom?
I'm not sure. It is a gold star.
What?
This man. What
have we got? I didn't weigh the packs before I gave you yours.
Wow. Very nice, sir. Have we got a double hit? Has he got an EX at the back as well?
Focusing. Come on, focus. Not focusing. What we got at the back?
No.
No.
So we have got a gold star, which gives you 2 points, Anthony.
We have got a Tyranitar.
That's a nice card.
It's nice. See if
Congratulations. Give yourself a round of applause.
Thank you very much.
Very nice. And get working on them camera angles.
What?
Get working on them camera angles because that is as fuzzy as shit, man.
I'm focusing. Yeah. I'm going to bend the card now. No, it's not working.
Get that in a penny sleeve.
I'm doing it right now. You carry on. I'm going to chuck my in a penny.
Okay. While Anthony puts away his hit, that puts him 3 up on the leaderboard. 2 points from this week, 1 point from last week. So well done, Ant. 3-0. Arsenal's result of the weekend as well. So there was a sign there, I reckon.
I'm just seeing if it fits into any of my collection, to be honest. I've started some new ones, so I'm just seeing if it does.
Anyway, while he's busy doing that,
beautiful.
I will move on to some news and debates, going around the news and through the collectibles world. So at the moment, is a bit of a controversy. Easy for you to say. McDonald's Playmobil toys in their Happy Meals.
Hey.
Does this see a return of plastic toys to our McDonald's? So we have to put up with paper fucking straws.
But we can have plastic toys.
With all of this shit, with cardboard spoons for our McFlurries, and then they're handing out plastic Playmobil toys. What's going on?
That doesn't make sense. I was upset enough that we have to have the stupid straws, and they were still giving out balloons, but they weren't giving out paper balloons, were they, when it's people's birthdays? I was upset enough with that. But now giving out plastic toys in the Happy Meals.
Now let's make this clear. We are not complaining about the plastic toys in the Happy Meals.
No.
We're complaining about how everything's gone eco-friendly from not being able to have a plastic straw, which they haven't thought of a better invention. So until you do, keep it fucking plastic. They haven't thought of a better spoon than a plastic spoon, so keep it plastic. And let's be real, the Happy Meals, they didn't think of better toys since plastic, so keep them plastic.
Yeah.
The Happy Meals this day and age, they get choice of a book or a toy.
Yeah.
The book is dead.
Dead, fam.
The toy is dead.
Yeah. Do you know what happens to
there was nothing you could do with them?
No, the toys that we got from McDonald's, they end up in the dog's bed because the dog gets them and just rips them to shreds. There you
go.
They end up just being a dog toy.
I remember when I was a youngster, I used to have a whole box full of McDonald's toys that I used to play with. Like, they weren't going to the landfill site. They were getting played with. Yeah. If you've got McDonald's toys nowadays, they're probably worth something.
Yeah, probably.
I think I watched a documentary not too long ago about the toys and that.
Yeah.
But when I say, is this the return of the plastic toys? I've got a feeling it is. Because the reason I say this is because they're called Happy Meals. My kids aren't happy with shitty books and cardboard cutouts as a toy. They're happy when they get a plastic toy.
Yeah.
Just come back from America and they had Hello Kitty, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles joined together as plastic toys. Kids loved them.
Perfect.
Come over here, they've got the Playmobil.
Yeah.
Kids love them.
Yeah.
Before the Playmobil, they had the Minecraft series, didn't they?
They did, yes.
Plastic toys.
Yeah.
Is this the return of the plastic toys?
If it is, you have to make your own Fandom Frontiers plastic toy, like a lineup of like 5 superheroes called the Fandom Frontiers.
That'd be cool, wouldn't it?
That would be really cool. You have to get AI to create you some Fandom Frontiers superheroes and then sell them at shows like mystery bags. You don't know, or what Fandom Frontier am I going to get out of this packet? That'd be fucking amazing.
But I tell you what, you watch Happy Meal skyrocket now. The profits on Happy Meals. If they carry on doing this with the plastic toys, you're not just going to get the kids getting them, you're going to get the adults getting them as well.
And the
Pokemon jumped on the hype by doing it in their Happy Meals. Not every kid's into Pokemon cards.
No.
When my kids got Pokemon cards, they chucked them away. They're not interested in it. They want a toy to play with. The whole point in a Happy Meal is to make that kid happy because they're getting a toy. I shouldn't have to get a Happy Meal and then have to go to the fucking toy shop afterwards and pick up a toy because they didn't get the toy that they were promised.
Yeah, so, 100%. Yeah.
Yeah.
And the thing is as well, is with the toys, what it used to be like for Happy Meals, I remember when you got the plastic ones, was if you didn't get the one you wanted, you kept going back to McDonald's until you got the one that you wanted.
100%.
Now, you don't because they're all shit. But then I was having like fucking 7 or 8 Happy Meals until I got the fucking toy that I wanted.
Yeah.
Like now, if my kids don't get it, it's like, oh, never mind, it's just going to be another shit book next week.
Exactly.
Not that they have it every week because they definitely don't, but you know what I mean?
I always felt like when I was younger as well, and it was a long time ago since I've been young, but I always felt like if I picked up a Happy Meal and I went with a friend and they picked up a Happy Meal, we'd end up with different toys. Yeah. And I take my kids, they always end up with the same toy.
Same thing.
So they got one box filled with all the same toy, then that's finished, then they move on to the next box.
Yeah, it's like they rotate it each week.
How hard can it be just to mix the bloody toys up? Give them a bit of diversity.
Yeah, 100%.
I mean, the whole country's talking about diversity at the moment. They're even keeping bloody collectibles in the McDonald's Happy Meals together. That's how bad it's got.
Yeah. Well, what it might be, Josh, is the scalpers getting into McDonald's and taking all the good ones out.
The scalpers in McDonald's. I've heard it all now.
You never know, mate. Wouldn't put it past them.
So, yeah, let's keep our fingers crossed. McDonald's are returning with the plastic toys.
Fingers crossed.
Next in the news, it got released quite a while ago, but something that we haven't spoken about yet. Lego cashing in on Pokemon as well, bringing out their Pokemon set. With an expected piece of to cost £650 for one of the sets. It's supposed to be, I believe, second biggest set, I want to say.
Right, okay.
Next to the Eiffel Tower.
Right.
What do we think that set's going to be?
The obvious choices is a Charizard or a Pikachu. That'd be the obvious ones.
Do you think it's just going to be a single Pokemon then? You don't think it could be a whole like gym setup kind of thing?
It's about to say, unless they do it as like a trio where you've got Blastoise, Venusaur and Charizard together, or they do it like an actual gym battle arena with Pokemon on battling on the arena. Because if in terms of scale, if they were to do like a really high battle arena with the Pokemon sitting on top, that would make sense because they're out of pieces. I hope they don't just do one really big Pokemon because it will kind of be like,
yeah, me
that's a bit
neither.
naff.
And I think if they did do it with the teaser trailer being a Pikachu tail, it only makes sense that it would be a Pikachu.
Yeah.
But I mean, have you seen the size of the Lego Eiffel Tower?
Have, yes.
It is massive.
It's ginormous.
I mean, that's going to be a big ass Pikachu if it is just
that.
one single Pokemon.
Yeah.
So yeah, you might have absolutely smashed it there by saying that it's a combination Venusaur, Blastoise, Charizard. That would be a lovely set.
It would be a lovely set, but then why tease it with the Pikachu? That's the only downside of it.
Yeah. Maybe it's a foursome.
Maybe
it's a Charmander, Bulbasaur, Squirtle, and Pikachu.
Yeah.
Base set.
Yeah, maybe it is. With their Pokeballs behind them.
Oh, stop it. You're talking dirty to me now.
That would be cool. So if it was like a round platform with them 4 on top, with their Pokeballs like 3/4 of the way open, sat behind each one, that would be cool.
You need to get on the phone to Lego now and tell them to stop manufacturing whatever shit they're creating.
Yeah.
And start creating the shit that you're talking about.
Yeah.
Because I've already paid 650 quid for it. On a real level, though, I am not spending £650 on a Lego set.
No.
Lego, if you're listening, I am more than willing to take it in completely free of charge. I will promote it all over Fandom Frontiers, but unfortunately, I will not be giving you guys £650 of my hard-earned money. I've got 2 kids that are too needy to be able to pay out that type of money.
Yeah. A review sample would be appreciated and would be reviewed very thoroughly. Not by me. I haven't got the patience all the time. But I'd admire it after Josh has finished building it.
1 week later.
1 week? You reckon it'd take you only a week?
I would dedicate a lot of time.
Yeah, you would.
Into getting it done as soon as possible.
Yeah,
I'm one of them, I can't just leave it to manifest.
But where would you build it? Because of the kids in your house, where would you actually have space to build that?
In here.
But if it's the second largest set they've ever done, have you got space there?
I would make space.
Yeah.
I don't know where, but I would make space.
You would find a way.
Right, moving on. Sticking on the subject of Lego, something else that they've released recently, which I found quite interesting, and something that, again, if there's any press trips, Lego, if you're listening, I would be very interested in coming to Denmark and doing a review on this. And that is the Lego Masters Academy. Yeah. I don't know if you've heard about this.
So I've watched a program with the kids and the wife on Netflix called Lego Masters.
That's correct.
I have watched all of them.
Mm-hmm.
I actually quite enjoyed watching it. I didn't think I was going to enjoy watching people build Lego. I thought, well, it's going to be boring as fuck. But actually, I was quite entertaining. And from that, I found out that Denmark is actually the headquarters of Lego, which again, I thought was quite interesting. Why Denmark? No idea. So
I'm guessing it was created by someone from Denmark.
What, Lego?
Yeah.
I'm going to have a quick look.
And while he does that, I'll explain to everybody what exactly they're talking about doing. And that is they're looking at opening up the Lego house in Denmark to an academy where for youngsters and for older people as well, they're working with people to help build your own sets, basically.
That's cool.
So you get given a dedicated time. And from what I've seen, the prices are very, very, very reasonable. I think it was 90 minutes. Let me quickly put it up so I'm not giving anybody on the channel any false information, because that would be very, very bad of me.
Yeah, so I've just looked at the founder of Lego, and his name was, apologies, I will get this wrong, Ollie Kirk Christensteinen.
Okay.
He was Danish, so he was from Denmark.
There you go.
He was originally a furniture maker, so they stayed with their heritage, which I actually respect, and that's why.
Absolutely. Well, there we go. We learn something new every day.
Yeah.
For all you Lego lovers out there, did you know that it was created by somebody from
They probably did, and we look like fucking idiots. But there you go.
So they do a level 2 and a level 3. So a level 3 is the one that is for guests aged 10 plus. It's a 90-minute, should we call it a class session, which costs you 249 DKK, which is Denmark money, Danish krone.
I'll have a look at that.
Which is £28.91.
Wow.
For 90 minutes of their time. And not only that, that includes 199 Danish krone worth of Lego bricks.
That is
so you actually take away your creation at the end of it as well.
That's cool. That is very good.
So
I spent way more than that when I went to the Lego store with my kids at Bluewater. It would have been cheaper to get a flight to Denmark to do that.
But no, I think it's brilliant. I remember from when I was a kid, favourite toys were Action Men and my Lego. Absolutely loved creating things with my Lego. I had the classic Lego yellow table with the red legs, the green bit on top. Just talking about it just makes me want to smile. And the fact that there's, in this day and age, so much technology, kids being taken away from actually playing with toys and sitting in front of iPads and TVs, watching YouTube. We call it brain dead TV.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, if you're probably watching this channel, it's on YouTube. It's brain dead TV. But no, it's true. It's so good to see that they're not just concentrating on just pumping out Lego. Yeah. They're actually trying to do something as a community as well. So to bring more builders together.
If you could make a set, what would you make?
That is a fantastic question.
If you were going to Denmark this weekend to do that at Lego, what would you be going there and making? Would you be doing your own collab where you cross it over to another collection that you like Formula One or Funko or Pokemon or Star Wars? Or are you making something more sort of just generic Lego building?
There's a lot of things that cross my mind.
Yeah.
Things that interest me, obviously football. So building something like a Tottenham Hotspur Stadium would be incredible. Formula One, building a Formula One actual track, seeing as I've built so many cars.
Yeah. I think because you got your cars, rather than doing like a Formula One track, if you did like a pit lane where you had like the little pit huts and then you had like the little sections where they go. And
there's actually somebody on Instagram that has actually done this themselves.
Is there? That's cool.
They've completed a whole grid wall.
That's cool.
With all of the computers in the grid spaces.
Wow.
Not grid wall, pit wall.
Pit wall.
And it looks incredible.
I bet it does. Yeah, that's cool. Because you'd have to go and make something that you know they're not going to do, or something you know that you can't.
Well, this is the other thing I was thinking. So I'm thinking, okay, what franchises have they not tucked into? They're touching into Pokemon, it sounds like. Harry Potter, there's so much of it.
Loads.
Of which I wish I could afford. Friends, they've even touched into things like Friends.
Yeah.
But then you've got things like Peaky Blinders.
That would be good. The cobbled streets and the houses.
Cobbled streets, the garrison.
Yeah.
How good would that be?
Yeah, that would be amazing. That would be very good.
So,
and you've got like Marvel.
Marvel, they've tucked into.
Yeah.
They've pretty much done everything that there can really be done with Marvel. Yeah. They've covered the like main scenes of the films.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's a tricky one.
It is tricky. I think if you were going to go with a bit of time, that you've got enough time to plan what you want to do, because the last thing you want to do is go there without an idea and then regret not doing what you wish you had done when you've left.
100%. From what it sounds like, though, I can't imagine for such a little amount of money, it's that in-depth of a class and you're getting that many pieces.
No,
I don't think it actually states how many pieces you get. It just says includes Lego bricks valued from 199 DKK.
Yeah.
So,
do you think it's more about like giving advice on how to create certain structures and how to put like bends and weight transfers and stuff into your Lego bits? So it's more about helping you improve building Lego rather than just brick on brick on brick.
Well, let me have a read about it. As I said, I've only seen this news today anyway. I think it was only released today.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to know.
A little read, and then next week's podcast, I'll give you a little bit more information on what is actually being done with it.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Cool. Okay, moving on. A little bit of Funko news. Again, it's a bit of news that's been going around for quite a while now, but something that we haven't discussed. Funko yourself. I know, and you're not a massive Funko fan. I know that you've got a couple. I think you've got a Psyduck sitting up on that shelf, haven't you?
Yeah, I've obviously got the Psyduck sitting up there, and then I've got an Iron Man one as well. I like them. I respect them. They just don't appeal to me on a visual thing, really.
Yeah.
But I understand why people do, 100%.
And it's the fact that they capture so many different fandoms out there, and that's what I love so much. That they're a brand that has been able to team up with so many different things, not just the Harry Potter, not just the Marvel, the big ones, the Disney. They've been able to do Friends, they've been able to do Ted Lasso, they've been able to do Peaky Blinders, they're doing Power Rangers. I'm only naming the ones that are behind me on the shelves because there's just so many. It goes into anime, it goes into anything that you could probably think of that's in the fandom world. They've probably got a Funko for it.
Yeah.
And if they haven't, this is what I was going to come into. They've got Funko Yourself now, which obviously you can Funko yourself, but you can Funko anybody. If there's anything that they haven't made, you can make it yourself. There is so many different selections in that. And I know it's a big hype in the US. And it's been something that a lot of people have been waiting for to happen for Funko Europe. So it's big news. People can sign up on their website now to hear about when it's going to launch. I think it's going to go crazy for the first few weeks.
Yeah,
it's going to be a nightmare trying to get orders on it. It's busy as it is in America trying to order one. So over here, I can imagine it's going to be even worse.
It's going to go crazy. It really will.
So yeah, keep updated on that when we find out more information. At the moment, there's no release date. They've just told us it's coming. So it's exciting. They've also teamed up another year for New York Comic Con. Again, New York Comic Con, if you're listening, I would love to come to your event. I would love to get over there. It's one of them. I think it's on most collectors' bucket list.
Yeah.
Go to a New York Comic Con. I think it's like the OG, really, isn't it? That and San Diego.
I think those two are the OGs. Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
I don't think anything can compete or compare with them two, really. There's obviously great shows all over the world, but when you think about Comic-Con, you automatically think of them two as the OGs.
Yeah. And then the holiday season's approaching. So we've got Halloween in a few weeks' time. So I can imagine that there'll be a few Funkos coming out for the Halloween time. I've already seen a few of the Nightmare Before Christmas ones coming out. So they're obviously linked with Halloween and then your favourite time of the year, Christmas afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I'm sure there's going to be a lot of drops in the next couple of weeks.
Yeah, there will be.
Or months for them. Going on to shows, sticking with shows, we are going to be going up to MCM Comic Con this October in London.
We are indeed.
We're going to be doing some social media across the show. We'll be posting updates on our website and across all social media channels. So please do keep up to date on all of that information.
Looking forward to that. It's going to be good fun.
We've been before. We've been a couple of times now, haven't we, Ant?
Yeah, we have been a couple of times. Yeah, it's a great event to go to. The first time we went, we didn't really know what we were doing, so we kind of just winged it. But we went back and we got more of an idea of what we're doing and what we can see and how we go about the show. It is quite important to be organised. Like
big time.
Yeah,
big time.
Like even down to your clothing. Don't wear a hoodie. You're gonna get so hot. But no, we're looking forward to doing that at the end of October. That'll be a good show.
And organisation trips can also be found on Fandom Frontiers website.
There you go.
They're already up there.
Perfect.
So yeah, we're excited about that. We're going to be covering the show. We're going to be obviously picking up a lot of goodies. If you see us at the show, please come and say hi. Yeah, we love the show. It's a great community of great people. A lot of people gone through some serious effort with their outfits.
Oh, it's outstanding. Some of them are outstanding. They really are. There's time and effort and money and that's gone into some of them. Just outstanding.
And the last bit of news for me, and I don't want to talk about it too much because I've already had a lot of touchy subjects tonight, and I don't want to go as red as my t-shirt again tonight. But that is Pokemon Center dropping the new Phantasmal Flames set.
Yeah.
The website, Pokemon, if you are listening, I'm not even asking for stuff off you. All I'm asking off of you is to get your website working. We are not scalpers. We are not bots. We are normal people trying to buy your products.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have to have my iPad open, my PC open, my phone open to try and get a couple of booster boxes of Pokemon
for yourself,
for myself.
Yeah.
And what did I say to you in work as well, Anne? What was I actually trying to get these packs for? This is how against scalping I am.
So if any of us wanted the booster packs, you would sell it at like the normal price,
retail price that I bought it at.
Yeah, so you'd sell it.
I didn't want to make a profit out of it.
No, so
but I didn't want people that collect with me to miss out on being able to open packs because Bob Jones is on Whatnot trying to sell them for 15 quid a pack.
Yeah. There was people already on eBay selling the booster boxes at 4 times market value before they'd even put their pre-orders in for them.
But what gets me is we haven't even seen the card. We haven't even seen the main chase card that everybody's going to go mad for. But they know it's a Charizard, so they've just gone mad.
There's been
It could be the deadest card ever.
It
could be absolute shit. But people are like, it's a Charizard. It's going to be worth thousands. Let's go for it. Pokemon have done a fantastic job in this, but they are targeting the wrong people. They are actually now helping scalpers rather than hindering them.
Yeah, they are. There's been a lot of leaks out there about the Charizard and what it looks like. And if it is what leaks have come out, then it is an amazing card. Regardless of what the card looks like, the fact it's a Charizard, anyone's going to go mad about it because it's a Zard, but also because of the hype of Pokemon now. That card raw will go for over £1,000 raw easily. As soon as it's pulled, it's on eBay, it's over £1,000 raw. And then God knows what the graded 10 will be like. I think it's going to go in the same way that the Moonbryon did. I think it's going to go up that kind of bracket. I think it's going to be extortionate. But like you said, Pokemon have done nothing to battle scalpers as far as I'm concerned. They've only encouraged it.
At the end of the day, they love it because the more that the demand's there because of the less print run, the more that scalpers are going to be there, the more money that's going to be spent on purchasing these.
Yeah.
If they printed to the demand and they brought the price down of the cards because there was more in circulation, then there wouldn't be all of this massive hype.
There wouldn't.
The fact that people can't even get their hands on a pack to open. This used to be a hobby for children. This is no longer ever a hobby for kids. I walked around a card show 2 weeks ago. Yeah, I think I saw about 4 or 5 kids in the whole of the card show. It was sad. It was so sad to see that something that I remember as a childhood hobby is now no longer a childhood hobby.
No. I mean, I'm quite lucky because my son collects and he enjoys Pokemon, and he really got me back into it. But he's happy with any card. Doesn't want the chase cards. He doesn't want the £1,000 cards. He's happy with.
He respects the cards that they are.
Yeah, he does, and he likes psychic types. But it doesn't matter what it is. He likes Gengar because he likes the psychic types, but he's not going after the Gengar VMAX that's fucking £700.
Exactly.
He got the Gengar out of the trick or treat packs with the little pumpkin on it. He was over the moon. Like, that to me is how it should be. Not
the hype that has gone around this. I just hope it dies down at some point because I'm as I said, when they're doing this on the websites, they think that doing this will stop the bots, stop the scalpers. They will always find a way round. They will always find a way round. And scalpers even more so, because for somebody like myself, I've gone on that website, I've seen that I can't get them because of how much hard work it is, and I've walked away from my computer and I got absolutely nothing because I'm not sitting there for a couple of hours trying to work out how to buy something on a website. You either let me purchase it or you don't. You've lost me. Yeah. Scalpers, they know whatever they can get their hands on, they can make a lot of money out of holding or just selling straight away, sticking it on eBay like what you said you've seen. Yeah. They will take the time and effort to sit there 2, 3, 4 hours, trying different IPs, trying different ways of getting in to make sure that they get as much stock as they possibly can.
Yeah.
So in what way are you saying that what you're doing is helping us guys?
Well, they're not at all.
That are collectors.
They're not at all. I think the positives from the hype is that it's become, there's a lot of communities that have grown from it, and positive communities. There's seems to be more product. I think it's like 20% more product being printed now, even though it's harder to get. It's become more visibly accessible, whether you get it physically or not. It's visibly more accessible. I like the fact that it's around and it's sin, but I think Pokemon themselves need to do something about scalping, and I think platforms like Whatnot need to have some kind of stricter regulation on what they're doing.
Yeah, totally agree. Well, we will leave it there. I said that I didn't want to get into that too much because it was going to make my blood boil, and you pulled me into it, and
Sorry
you
about
pulled
that.
me into
Sorry.
it. Was there something that you wanted to ask me?
We were, as I said, we went to Blue Water a couple of weeks back, and the kids picked up a few bits from Lego store and wherever else. I stumbled across something I hadn't seen before, but apparently they've been around for a little while, called Fugglers. Have you seen Fugglers?
The fucking uglies.
Yeah. So they're in a box which is probably double the height of a Funko box. And you can just see like a portion of their face, like their mouth and their eyes. But you get like,
most of them have got shitty teeth as well, haven't they?
Yeah, they have. Yeah. So you get like Batman.
Oh, okay. So they've actually branded these as well.
Yeah.
They've actually entered the fandom. They've not just gone, right, we're just gonna throw out some ugly characters and name them. No. They've actually gone Batman and
yeah. So you can you can get like ones from Lord of the Rings. You can get Gandalf, and you can get Frodo.
I'm looking at this now.
You can get Gollum, and then obviously, like I said, you can get Joker, Batman, Harley Quinn. So they're joined in with the collective and brands and things.
These are scary as fuck.
So my wife has got 3 on our bedroom windowsill.
Nah, mate.
Yeah, mate. So every time I wake up at night and turn over, I'm looking at that 3 of them faces on my windowsill.
Nah, mate.
Yeah.
They've got to go, or she's got to go.
Yeah, they do look quite scary.
Wow. Just so I can get a perspective, what ones has she got?
She's got Batman, Joker, and Harley Quinn. Have a little look.
Joker is no Joker. Oh my God. And Harley Quinn as well.
Yeah. So.
Oh my God.
Yeah. But so I don't know what they look like outside of the box.
But you just see their piercing eyes and terrible teeth.
Yeah, coming out of the center of the box.
Wow.
So they're quite terrifying. I'm not sure whether I really hate them or really like them.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I am. I'm not sure.
Are you crazy?
Yeah.
What, like as in like you might collect them or something like that?
Yeah.
Wow.
I know. I'm really not sure. I think what will happen is if I get one,
you're going to have to get it a friend.
It's game over. Yeah.
I love that clip.
I've got space down here for...
Mate.
But
I can't do a podcast with you and be staring at
Fugglers.
What's the difference? They're fucking uglies.
I'm not sure if I really dislike them or really like them, but I picked one up at Blue Water, carried it around the shop, and then I put it back down again and then walked out.
At the end of the day, I've always said each to their own, and people don't understand why I collect things like Funkos and Lego and things like that. And it's what you're into at the end of the day. They're completely different, completely unique.
Yeah.
Very unique.
Very unique.
And yeah, I mean, I'm just looking at the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to get. I wanted to get a Donatello one, but they didn't have it, so I left it orange.
Mate, that one ain't got bad teeth. That one might actually have better teeth than me. But yeah, I mean, I support you, and I will stand by you in whatever you want to collect, Annie.
Thank you.
But I don't think I will be jumping on the flood.
So
the Fuggler bandwagon.
So just to confirm, you don't think Fugglers are the new Funkos?
You're asking if Fugglers are the new They don't scare the fuck out of me. Like, I've got all of them sitting behind me, and I know that they're staying there. They ain't coming out their boxes. They're there to stay, yeah? Them Fugglers, they got something in them, mate. They are breaking out them boxes. Like, there's a reason that there's like a cut hole at the front. That's not been cut there, mate. They've bitten their way through there, I'm telling you.
I think they look really nice on the shells at the back.
Yeah, I'm hoping I don't get you you get me for Secret Santa now.
Well, I was to buy you a Fuggler. Well,
so the question at the end of all of that was, do I think Fugglers are the next Funkos?
Yeah, we'll go with that. Yeah.
Okay. Was there another question as well, or?
No, you've kind of expressed how you feel about them, so that's answered most of my questions, really.
Okay. All right. For a man that has got a lot of words, do I think they're the next Funkos? No.
Okay. Very simple.
But if they bring enjoyment to collecting to you, then, mate, then fantastic.
I mean, it's perfect time to have them out at Halloween, isn't it?
It is, mate. Yeah.
Yeah.
But make sure you put them fucking away for the rest of the year. Right. Wow. We have been talking and we have been talking and we have been talking. And guys, if you didn't realise, we done a Ladspad podcast just before this that overrun by half an hour as it was.
Yeah.
We've actually overrun by 20 minutes on this one as well. There was a lot more that we was going to go over, but Anthony looks very tired of listening to my voice for so long.
Well, it wouldn't be so bad if I didn't listen to it all day as well.
Did we want to do any more segments, or should we call it a night there?
I'm easy, mate. If you got anything else you want to talk about, you can do, or if they're going to be too long and too in-depth, and we can save them for another time.
I'll tell you what, we'll save one segment until next podcast. Okay. We will finish, because I feel like it hasn't really finished this podcast at this point, with a quick rate this card for yourself.
Okay.
All right. So we don't have to talk about the cards. I just want a Churchill, yes, or a meh.
So have I actually got to do that?
Yeah.
I've got to do the voice.
Yeah. I don't want a 1, 2, 3, 4. That's just boring, mate. Okay. Everybody does that.
So I've got to do a Churchill and then a what? What was the one?
If it's okay, you don't hate the card, but it's okay. It's a meh. You give me a meh?
Meh.
Yeah. If it's a bit of a dead card, but not the deadest, then I want to bruh. That's the one.
Okay. And
if it is dead, like you ain't even
going near it.
Yeah. Then I want to brother.
Oh, I haven't got a button for that. That's annoying. If it's like a proper elite card, can I just play?
Yes.
Play this.
Yeah. Okay. There's going to be 10 cards.
10 cards.
Are you ready?
Okay.
We are going to start strong with a Misty Psyduck from the Destined Rivals.
Dear me.
Is a sexy card, isn't it?
I'm
Have
sorry.
you got it there to show to everybody? That is it.
I have.
Oh, to be that Psyduck, eh?
I mean, I didn't realise how much of a problem I had about Misty until I got this card. No, I mean, it is a really nice card.
Yeah, I love that.
It is a lovely card.
Yeah. So that is a 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
That is a...
It's a beauty.
Okay.
A beauty.
Questionable card, the next one. Bubble Mew. Bruh.
That's a bruh.
Yeah? So it's not the deadest card, but...
It's not the deadest.
It's not a card that you like.
No, not particularly.
Overrated.
No, it's overrated. I unfortunately had the opportunity to buy one a couple of years ago for 20 quid, and I didn't buy it because I didn't like it enough. Wish I did buy it, but...
No, you don't wish that you bought it.
Well, no, because then I could have bought fucking 10 of them. No, it's a bruh.
Okay. The 151 Blastoise.
Oh, dear me, Blastoise.
Oh my God. You've just made my new ringtone. That was beautiful.
Honestly,
Blastoise.
I wish I had it up here.
It's a nice card.
It is probably my top 5 cards. It is a stunning card. I do like it a lot.
On to the next, the Moonbryon, or the Umbreon from Evolving Skies, as known. It's the one where it's perched up and it's got the moon in the background.
I have mixed feelings about it, to be honest.
It's either yes, meh, a bruh, or a brother.
What's higher, bruh or meh?
Meh is higher.
Meh. It's just so overhyped, I think.
I think that's the problem with it.
Yeah.
It's actually a really nice looking card.
The artwork on it is really nice, but I've just seen too many people go, wow.
Yeah. Yeah. It makes you hate the card, doesn't it?
It does. Yeah, it does.
So, yeah, agreed on that. Right. The Pikachu from Surging Sparks. Bruh. I think I'm with you on that one as well. I'm a Pikachu fan.
I know.
And I just don't feel like
it doesn't give you enough.
Big hit Pikachu. Like, if you're looking at the art on it, covering it in jewels don't make it a better card.
No.
I'd much prefer the 151 Pikachu.
Yeah.
To that one. So, definitely overhyped on that one, I think.
Yeah. I think
Remember, guys, these are only our opinions. Don't
100%.
get offended if you love these cards.
No, not at all. That's the whole point. Everyone's got their own likes. I like fucking mental ducks. Like, everyone's gonna have their own opinion on what they like.
Yeah. The Reshiram and Zekrom black and white from the Black Bolt and White Flare.
Oh yeah.
You like them ones?
I do. I like the simplicity of them. I just like how clean and fresh they look. Like, I know there's not a lot to the artwork in terms of scenery or background.
Yeah.
But I just think they just look clean and fresh. Yeah.
I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
To me, they're a meh.
Okay.
I think at the moment they're massively hyped because it's a new set.
Mm-hmm.
They're completely different, obviously, to what's been created before. But I am so about the art of the card.
Yeah, I know.
Seeing the background, seeing the Pokemon at work. Do you know what I mean? The different styles that an artist put on it. And it's a different form of art, but I feel like it's too simplistic. Like, you love it because it's simplistic.
Yeah.
I'm like, meh, because of how simplistic it is.
And that's where, like you were saying, tastes vary, don't they?
100%.
Yeah. I prefer the black one because I just like the black. Yeah, I just like it. Nice, clean, crisp, simple.
Okay. Team Rocket's Mewtwo, Destined Rival.
Bruh.
That's close for me to even a brother.
I would have to agree with you on it. I was so disappointed when I saw it.
Such a hyped card. So hyped. Again, I know it's because it's a newer set. Destined Rivals prices come down, and then there was talk of limiting how many they're printing now, and the prices seem to be going up again. But for being, it's the chase card in the set, isn't it? Really,
it is. Yeah.
There's a couple of other cards that are decent, but I mean, I prefer Ethan's Typhlosion to the Mewtwo card.
Yeah, I do. There's quite a few. Team Rocket's Wheezing, I think, is nice artwork.
The
Oho. Yeah, that's nice artwork. There's a few really nice artworks in there. I think that the Mewtwo is really disappointing. Really disappointing. Yeah.
Yeah, agreed on that one. Next, we've got 3 more. The Gengar VMAX from Fusion Strike. So this is the one, obviously, with his mouth open, sucking everything in.
Tough one. Can't remember the sounds. I'm middle. I'm there on it.
Meh.
Yeah, meh. I like it. I like how much it's got going on, but to me, it doesn't look like a Gengar card.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Yeah.
It's a nice artwork. It's a nice card, but to me, it's not what a Gengar card should look like.
Yeah.
That's my main problem with it.
Yeah, I think I'm probably sitting around the same point as you, because unlike a lot of Pokemon fans, Gengar is like their top go-to Pokemon.
Yeah.
So obviously the card is always going to be hyped a lot more for that reason.
100%.
But I'm not the massive Gengar fan like everybody else.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, it's not like one of my least favorite Pokemon or that, but it's a meh Pokemon to me. So
yeah,
would have to be incredible to come out for me to go, yeah. Okay, 2 more. We're going to throw it back to the early days now, and we're going to go from the original Team Rocket's Dark Dragonite.
Yes.
You like that one?
I do.
Not quite as sexy music.
Not quite as sexy. Yeah, I do like that card. That's what a hit card should be, if you know what I mean. Yeah. It was a lovely hollow on it. It's just a nice looking card, if you know what I mean. Like, you pull it out and you think, fuck yeah, that's a card. I rate that one quite a lot. I do.
I don't think there's been many Dragonites that actually compete in any way with that Dragonite either. I'm just having a look now.
There is a very nice one. There's a Dragonite V, which is very nice. And then you've got the Rainbow Dragonite as well from Fossil, is it?
Yeah, I know the Fossil one.
That's a very nice one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's Evolving Skies, the other Dragonite, if you have a look at that one.
Just going through.
There is a couple of nice Dragonite cards, but I think...
There's been a lot of Dragonite cards, but...
There's a lot.
Oh, I think I know what one you mean now.
There's a lot. I think it's the one where he's like lying on his back, flying.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
I've got it as the Japanese version come up under the Blue Sky stream.
Yeah, I'm sure it's Evolving Skies.
English version
that's come from.
It does. It would make sense.
Yeah.
Evolving Skies.
So there are some there is a lot of nice Dragonite cards out there. But
yeah,
I think those two base hollows are very nice cards. Yeah, they are very nice.
And lastly, don't let me down on this one, Amp.
Okay, pressure.
OG Charizard. I do not care how much this is hyped. I do not care how much this is worth. This card is the OG.
It is. It's
the Holy Grail.
It's the Holy Grail. It's the OG. It's when you think of a Pokemon card, it's the first cards.
Are you even a Pokemon fan if you don't like this card? That's a question for the next podcast.
You're not.
I would question it.
You're not. You can't be, because it's Pokemon. That card is Pokemon.
Yeah.
There's no doubt about it. I mean, I'm not a massive Charizard fan. I would trade Charizards away to get other stuff, but that doesn't mean I don't appreciate that card, because it is the card.
Yeah, and I'm so glad that that could have ended really badly as a show, and we could have had another 25 minutes discussion.
Yeah,
just discussing why you're so against that card. So I'm glad that we've been able to round it up.
Yeah, it's ended well
in a sensible manner.
I mean, it's overpriced, it's overhyped. Everyone loves it way too much, but.
And this is our final episode of Fandom Frontiers, guys.
But that's the way it should be for that card.
Yes.
It makes sense for that card only.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, thank you guys for listening. We really do hope that you've enjoyed episode 2. I know we've rambled on a hell of a lot, but I hope you've enjoyed it still.
It's been good.
I know I have.
Yeah, it's been good. It's been emotional in a positive way.
Absolutely. And to wrap up again, I want to say thank you to Anthony for joining me from the Ladspad for this podcast. Remember, anything else more, podcast, collectibles and events, we've got our YouTube channel set up, TikTok, Instagram, anything for gaming. On a Tuesday and Sunday, we live stream, me, Anthony from the Ladspad, and Jake from Jake and the Void. And that can be found on Twitch and Kick, Fandom Frontiers on all of the socials. Until next time, thank you again, Anthony.
No problem. Absolute pleasure, and look forward to beating you in the pack battle again next week.
Yeah, lovely. Cheers, mate.
Been a pleasure. Bye-bye.